Greetings, fairies. Helen and I here, wishing you happy holidays. We're here to give you a sneak peek of our QVC show, which is on December 17th at 2 a.m.
We love
2 a.m. Oh, girls, I know. What can we do? And it's on QVC 1 at 2 a.m., the main QVC. So we're here for a sneak peek, but we must start with our dust. With wishing you love and magic and a wonderful holiday season together. Here we go. Oh, boy.
Lovely.
Good one. Good one. Now, okay. Okay. I told you the date, right? December 17th. Don't forget. Q1, 2 a.m. Got some wonderful new things for you. And I think we're going to start with our vault piece.
Oh,
how about that?
Wonderful.
So, we tried to bring you, every show, usually, try to bring you something that was a specialty of the old days. And we call it a vault item because it's from our vault. When we go into the vault and we look at original samples and we say, oh, do you remember how famous that was? Do you remember people loved that? Do you remember they loved to play with it? You know, they keep asking for it.
We've been asked so many times to bring these back,
I know.
and I wasn't sure we were going to be able to, but this one worked. This one worked.
So this is the cutest thing you have ever seen. It's the Magic Fairy House Vault Necklace. A long pendant piece, beautiful long pendant piece. I don't know, can you wind this around twice?
It's pretty.
Maybe.
It's pretty long.
Maybe.
You might be able to.
Or put a little extension on it.
Yep, you can put the extension on it.
So it's an actual three-dimensional house. Take it away.
It's pretty amazing.
It is.
You know, when we first made this, it was so complicated. We actually made a tiny key that you would put in the front door, twist the key, and the top would come up, and inside was the surprise. But the key was a little bit complicated. It worked, and it was fabulous, but we thought we would just make this one a little easier. So what we did...
It was not easy to work.
Here's the key. I know, you complained a lot.
I did, because I was
I thought it was
air.
so cute. I know,
and
you were.
It is cute,
you did.
but
You had
I
a
couldn't
tough time.
always, make it work
Exactly.
exactly right. I wanted it to open up, and you could see immediately what was inside.
So we changed it to
Yes.
a magnet.
We did.
Isn't that a great idea? So the house is attached the roof is attached to the bottom of the house with a magnet. You can see it right there. And when you open the house, when you take the roof off, inside are 3 tiny little wishing fairies. I mean, they really are. Here they are. I mean, they're here. And they're in my hand, and they're so tiny. They're adorable, and they're so detailed. You can see their wings, you can see their dresses. They're adorable. And they're
Oh, bless you! Oh my goodness, it's the dust right up my nose. Woo.
So the 3 little wishing fairies are inside, and then you put the roof down, and they're secure inside there. But there's the key in the front door, but that doesn't come out, so don't try to take the key out.
Don't pull that out.
It's in there for good. But look at the detail on this little cottage. It's a little fairy cottage, and it is all hand enameled. Every tiny little space on this little house has detail. There's windows and trellises. There's a trellis up the back of the house. There's 2 little fairies on the side with these beautiful faceted beads, the pink and the green, which we love that combination. We think that's really a great combination. Holding the house. And then look under the house. More pink and green faceted, beautiful faceted crystals. And then fairies and dragonflies and more crystals and more fairies. This is such a delight. This piece is just a delight. You can't not smile when you look at this and you really see the detail. And when you open that roof and you find those little fairies in there, your little ones are going to go crazy.
I know.
They're going to go crazy.
Tiny.
And then just check out the chain. This isn't just some simple little chain. And this is a station chain with tiny little pieces, cut out pieces. There's precious, absolutely adorable. Such detail. Does that say love?
It says love. Yes.
I forgot. It
Little
says love.
link says love
Can
in
you
it.
believe that?
It's just...
It says
very
Love.
special. This is like 80s. This is like 80s detail,
the
right?
fact we were able to remake this piece, improve it, and have this wonderful price. I mean, it just it's an amazing piece. It is. It's just amazing.
And these are
Hope you love
limited.
it.
There's one.
Oh, very.
We do them once, and that's
Very.
it for QVC.
Yep. Oh my God, I
Yes,
love it.
it is
so precious.
It's a story tale. It's a fairy tale. It's
Yeah.
a storybook all in itself.
It is.
It's quite amazing. And girls, we're only going to do this once for QVC. So,
this is
and
the
that's what we
gold.
do with the vault
Yep,
things.
it's available in the gold and the
the
silver,
silver.
so that's wonderful too.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Fabulous.
great. Love this piece. A walk down memory lane.
It is.
It's great.
Okay, now next we're going to show our Endless Sparkle, which is what I have on. Oh my goodness.
Wow, isn't this gorgeous?
So this is very
Gorge.
unusual, girls. This is stones all the way around, all the way. Now, when you get it, don't expect it to be some big heavy piece because it would be too heavy. It's round and it's three-dimensional, and every time it moves, it twinkles and sparkles. It's light. It's an airy, light piece that's all crystal Aurora Borealis. It's like a tube of crystals. Honestly, not inside. They're set outside. You know, sometimes you have the things with the crystals that move inside. That's not this. These are all hand-set crystals on the outside of this tube chain to die for.
It's unbelievable. It's almost reptilian. It almost
Yeah.
reminds you of a snake chain that is covered in crystals. Covered in crystals.
All around.
No prongs to stick into you.
No.
Totally smooth and soft and very sparkly.
Very sparkly. very
Yeah.
sparkly.
This piece.
Yeah, it's just
Wow.
gorgeous.
It's
Gold and silver, of course. Kirks Folly tag with the little star at the end.
Got the extender.
And it's so great because it's any age and any time. Even if you're just, you know, in a jean shirt or a t-shirt and you just want a little something around your neck. It's like a 17 or 18 with a 3-inch extender, I think. It's, yes.
I would say 17 with a 3.
Yep.
To get you to 20, which
Yep.
is something you ask for all the time.
Yep.
So we're really paying attention there. But this piece is just, it's fabulous.
It's
you
really-
can't help but
that's right.
feel it.
And you know, we do have a lot of customers who say, is it heavy? I don't want it too heavy because that gives me a headache. You know, around my neck, it gives me a headache. So this is a lot of sparkle, but no weight. No weight whatsoever. Honestly, it's very, very light. You don't even know you have it on. But very, very sparkly. Really sparkly.
I also think this would be a great layering piece.
Yes.
I mean, because it's simple, it's clean, and you can just put a lot of other things on with it for that extra sparkle. Yeah.
Love it.
that.
Love
Beautiful
it, love it.
piece.
Easy
Beautiful.
peasy. And a great gift.
Very
Great
easy.
Gift. Now, here is our Endless Sparkle earring. I have it on in gold.
God.
And this is the beautiful sterling. And this, did mention the necklace is in sterling plate. And then the earrings are matching.
Perfect.
All Aurora Borealis. Go ahead, Helen.
Just clean and simple, but extremely sparkly.
Extremely.
These faceted crystals is one large crystal Aurora Borealis at the top, and then two little beads. They're just kind of little accent beads, and then a tiny little crystal Aurora Borealis at the bottom. But together, they're just an explosion of color. Yellow, lavender, blue, crystal, pink, everything's in there. So it goes with everything, every outfit,
Really,
every
everything.
piece.
Everything
I mean,
Kirks
it really
Folly.
does. But
Everything Kirks
but
Folly.
it's great with this necklace
Yes.
too. I mean, it's just
It
really
really is.
perfect. Yeah, it's
Yes, we
perfect.
designed it especially for
Love
that.
this. It's not heavy.
No.
And it's not huge, but there is a lot of sparkle coming from this little earring. Yeah, it's
And
great.
it's so comfortable. We just
Right.
love this French wire.
Yeah.
As you see, we're using it a lot now.
Yeah, well, you've asked for it,
Yep.
and we're listening.
Yep.
We're definitely
Yep.
listening.
And it's comfortable. It's
yeah.
a go-to earring for me.
Yeah.
Really, seriously, because it just goes with everything.
really
and
is.
It's
It's
easy
great.
and it's very twinkly, very fairy-esque.
It really is. It's
That's the
very
Endless
pretty.
Sparkle earring. Okay, now, how about our rings? Aurora Ice, girls. Aurora Ice. How gorgeous is that? Look at that baby.
Wow. Silver, gold.
Yes.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful. Very
Oh my
sparkly.
God, so
That is
beautiful.
a gorgeous cubic zirconia. That is crystal Aurora Borealis, of course. Of course, our Aurora Borealis. The gallery is so beautiful. It stands up beautifully. It's very comfortable, really comfortable on. This is a bring back from the old days
Yes.
because you've asked and asked
asked
and
and
asked
asked
for it.
for
Can
it.
you bring it back? Can you
Yep.
bring it back? I never got it when you first had it. I had it. I lost it. Whatever. So we did because we know you
gorgeous.
love the big shiny crystal Aurora Borealis stones. And of course, emerald cut is our favorite.
Love
So
it.
we had to do emerald cut.
Love
We've
it,
done all
love it.
shapes. We've done ovals and all shapes, marquee and everything.
This one was really popular.
Very zhuzhy.
Yeah,
Very
very,
zhuzhy because it really flashes light. It really, really sparkles, flashes light. But the most amazing thing is how comfortable it is. And you know how some
really
stones,
is.
when you get a big stone on top, it's constantly over there like that, and you're constantly pushing it up. For some reason, the way this gallery is made, and
It's like
it
your
just
fingers
sits.
hold it up there.
Yeah, it just sits there.
Yeah, it
it's
really does.
always up,
Beautiful.
like, always sitting up, so you don't have to push it around. It's just an amazing ring.
Gorgeous.
It
Look
really
at the profile.
is. Yeah.
I mean, the profile is amazing. And they're like
Gorgeous.
fingers coming up and holding this gorgeous, sparkling stone. It's
really
amazing.
is.
And some of the fingers are even patterned in almost a rope pattern, which adds nice texture to it. But what a conversation piece. It's
It
great.
is.
It really is.
And easy to wear on any finger. I don't care if you want to wear it
Yeah.
on your pinky or
I got it
your
on my
first
middle.
finger or your middle
Yep.
finger, anywhere. You have it on your middle?
I do.
Yeah, I have it on my ring finger.
So fun.
My fingers are getting bigger every day, girls. Every day. I watch my right hand grow. Not what you want, but what are you going to do? You can't fight Mother Nature, right?
Well, we're trying.
We try our best, but
We're trying.
sometimes you just give in. There's nothing you can do about your knuckles getting bigger. I know. So, the next is our Baroque Crystal Shimmer.
Wow.
Wow is right.
Look
Wowie
at
zowie.
this.
is
Oh,
so that's
boy.
hooked up there because
Yes,
it's
I
so
see that.
long. Yes, it's so long.
Good.
And it has so many crystals. I mean, we can take it down. Do you want to take it down and hold
No,
it?
I think it's actually better to show it like this.
Okay.
Can you see it all, Matt?
Yeah, we've
Yeah,
hooked it
okay.
around. Well, we'll do close up and be beautiful.
Oh my gosh. Look at this crystal.
I know, it's gorgeous.
How fabulous is that
We know you
crystal?
love your shimmers,
Oh, this
decorating.
is like right off a vintage chandelier.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, beautiful.
from the mansions down in Newport. I mean,
Right.
it is absolutely gorgeous. The back is all faceted. Look at that. And then the front is flat and Aurora Borealis. And look at the cap. There's a beautiful filigree cap on the top. And surprise, there's a lobster claw right there, and you can take it off and take it on and put it on. You can put this crystal anywhere you want. It will arrive right here on the end of this chain with a lobster claw. Beautiful.
And how many of you are going to wear that as a necklace?
Oh, for sure.
I want to see pictures, girls.
For sure.
We definitely want to see pictures if you're wearing that.
Look at these little crystals. This is a moon-shaped crystal Aurora Borealis, tiny little pendant. And look at the star next to it, a wishing star right next to it. And then these gorgeous freeform crystals.
We call
Go ahead.
that a fairy wing.
What, this one?
Remember? Yes, because it's shaped like a fairy wing. The crystal's like
It
a
is.
fairy wing.
Yes.
Ring.
Yeah, wing ring. It is.
Ring,
it definitely
ring.
is. And then there's a this one is one of my favorite. This teardrop is so crystal gorgeous. The facets are just fabulous. Crystal AB. And then here's a smaller version of the large one at the bottom. Look at that. That'd be a great earring.
Oh, yes.
And then we move to another teardrop at the top and another chandelier piece. And I mean, it just doesn't quit.
Another fairy
It's
ring
all
up
the
there.
way up. All
Fairy
the way
wing.
up. Gorgeous. Fairy wing right up there.
So it's 9 drippy crystals.
It's
And the
beautiful.
drippy crystals are on chains, girls. So if you want to
Isn't that
hang this
cute?
like that,
Yeah.
and you see all the drips coming off
Yeah,
it, there's so
definitely.
many different things you can do with this.
Definitely.
I would love to see more pictures of what you're doing with these shimmers because we've got so many wonderful ones
We
out
know.
there already and so many
Yeah.
wonderful ones coming to you.
Yeah.
It's just so much fun because you girls have so much imagination that what you do with them are things we wouldn't have even thought of.
That's incredible.
Honestly, it's
I think you're
incredible.
building your own giant chandeliers. That's what I think you're doing.
How about your,
and that's what
your
I'm doing.
crystal curtain back there?
Yes, your crystal
Can I have a
curtain.
little crystal movement, please? Fairies, can you get in there and do a little crystal movement? Yeah. Now we have shimmers hung in between all of our beautiful chandeliers up here. We have all these shimmers hung in between them. The star one, the snowflake one. It's just so much fun. You know, speaking of that back there, I just want to tell you girls that the Diamond Dream Crystal Wind Chime, the big one with the diamonds on it, wherever it is behind me, the new one we just showed you in our last show, there's 15 left, girls. 15.
Ooh.
It's almost gone. So if you really wanted that for Christmas, we have a lot of girls who've been waiting a long time for that beautiful wind chime. It's the sister of the Dance of the Crystal Queen. So it's the
Fabulous.
Diamond Dream. And on QVC, there are 15 left. So I don't expect that to last very long. So I just wanted to give you a heads up and a warning because I checked that this morning.
I just want to say one thing. This is also available in gold. There's the gold version right there.
Beautiful.
And there's the silver. Look at how gorgeous. Oh, I mean,
you know,
they're beautiful.
for gals
They
that might
really
be
are.
new out there for us, these are made just like jewelry. They're plated just like jewelry would be. I know you're not used to that because in home decor and wind chimes and, you know, things you put around your house, they're not usually made by like jewelry. They're usually made for, you know, home decor. What? Yes. Yes, it works. Is it too much?
Use your little lobster claw and get creative.
Yeah, we're
That
dying
is
to see what
gorgeous.
you do with
Oh,
this.
man, that is
dying.
beautiful.
Yeah, that's a beauty. That's really a beauty. Okay, so next is your necklace, my dear.
Oh, wow.
Here we go.
Yeah, this is pretty.
Yep.
This is wild.
Cosmic Bliss Empress Sea View Moon necklace.
Oh, my God. Talk about color. Well, the most important piece on here, of course, is the moon. She is so gorgeous. She's copper colored, and on her forehead are full cut Nivette stones, round stones. But the Nivettes are so tiny, some of them, it's hard to believe they actually got them on this stone. It's pretty amazing. There's some big ones on there too, but the tiny ones, I just love them. I think they're so beautiful. And she just has this wonderful pattern of sparkle on her face. She's just beautiful, really beautiful, very exotic.
Yes.
And elusive. We don't do a lot of this moon, so if you're a collector, this is one for you. And then on each side, oh my gosh, these are our cosmic stones. So when we first came across these stones, we had never seen them before. And when we saw the colors, we said, oh my, we have to do something wonderful with these stones. The colors are just incredible, just
swoon.
really
They make you swoon.
incredible. Here's each one is a different shape, and the colors are as follows. This one is green and pink. Well, it's not green and pink. It's just that
Magic.
when the light hits it, the flashes from this stone are a green and a pink. And then you move over to the heart, and that's kind of a turquoise and pink, which is gorgeous. And then we have the cushion cut, which is my favorite. It's that whiskey, cognac, Aurora Borealis. I mean, have you ever heard of such a thing? We never have. We just love it. Love these stones. And then the oval is very unusual. It's lavender and a pale blue that flashes from this stone. It's very, very unusual. When the light hits this, it goes crazy. It just goes crazy. And then on the other side, the same shapes in different colors. The cognac, the lavender. This heart is it's almost a champagne Aurora Borealis. It's not your normal crystal Aurora Borealis. It's very, very unusual. And then there's another teardrop with that favorite cognac whiskey color in it. Love it, love it, love it. So it's available in silver and it's
gold.
available
You have the
in
gold
gold.
on.
I have
Yeah.
the gold on. A very special piece, really special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And guess what? It's not the Empress.
Oh, what?
I know it says Empress, but it's not Empress. It's
Countess. Oh, apologies. Countess.
So we'll have to make sure they change that name because you girls know
That's
the
right.
Empress, you know the Goddess, you know the
Yes.
Venus.
Yes.
This is the Countess.
This is the Countess,
and,
and this is really elusive. We
Very
don't
elusive.
use her a lot because of those Nivette stones. Those
Yeah.
are full cut Nivette stones in her forehead.
Not
She's
easy.
so exotic. She's gorgeous.
Yeah.
She is. She's gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Yep.
And then you have matching bracelet and earrings.
Oh, jeez, look at these bracelets.
know.
So we have two sizes. I don't know if I hold it this way, how you can see this. This one is the longer, this one is the shorter. I think I would go with this one. I like it,
The shorter.
not tight,
average.
but just the average. It's 7
So it's
and
average
8.
and large.
Yeah.
Yep.
And again, the same colors. These are all the rounds in the bracelet. And these beautiful little, what do we call these, Jenny?
The beads?
Yeah, they're
Fluted.
not crinkled.
Fluted.
Nope, not crinkled. Well,
Fluted.
anyway.
Fluted.
Okay. Fluted.
No,
That's
fluted?
not the word I was looking for, but
No?
anyway, that's
Gretchen?
good. No, that's good.
Fluted?
So there are these
No.
patterned little brass beads in between each stone to hold it securely and straight up on your wrist.
That's right.
It's got the cognac, the pink and green, the lavender and pale blue, and then it's got this multi-stone that is just like, wow, everything's in it. Every color is in it. There isn't an outfit that wouldn't go with this bracelet. I mean,
know,
there's
it's
just
great.
so much color in it. It's beautiful. And it's got our little logo right there, and it's got a little tiny wishing star next to it. The detail's wonderful.
It is. And you know, it's funny,
foiled, no.
when we first got this in, it didn't have the little beads in between the crystals. And Helen kept saying, I don't like the way it's when I put it on,
no.
it twists a little bit and it doesn't sit right. And so we went back to the maker and we said, okay, let's figure this out, because I think the girls are going to love it and love to wear it daytime, and just because it's casual, but it's also dressy, but it is casual. And then when the beads went in, every stone sat perfectly. It didn't turn over when you put it on. And that's what's important to us, that it's comfortable, it works, it sits right, it doesn't flip over, and you love it. Because if you are comfortable in it, you'll always wear it. And that's what we want. That's what we work for.
So the word was corrugated.
Corrugated? That's not a pretty word compared to fluted.
No, it's not.
Fluted?
It's corrugated beads.
Corrugated. It's like a box. Corrugated box? No.
Well, they're beautiful beads.
They
Whatever
are.
you want to call them. They're patterned and they're beautiful.
Yes.
And the bracelet is amazing.
And you don't really notice the beads when someone
No.
sees this on you. They just see the stones.
Yeah.
They just see the
Look at the
flashes
flash.
of light.
Look at the colors. I
But
mean-
when you look closely, the beads are there for you and for your comfort.
Amazing.
They really work. And the earrings. How about the
Oh, yeah.
earrings? Love
The little
earrings.
What a
Oh
perfect
my
size
gosh.
earring for this
Yeah.
bracelet and for this necklace. I
Yep.
mean, look at it with this neck.
It's
fabulous. It's great.
Very easy to wear. The center stone is flashing crazy gorgeous colors. It's just beautiful.
Such a
It's
nice
really
size.
beautiful. Goes with everything.
Yeah.
Helen has it on. You can see
Yeah.
that's your size earring,
Love
right?
this earring. I mean, I'd wear this every day. This is my size earring.
Yep.
It doesn't hurt me. It's just a great size, great weight, and the color is unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
And you can wear this all by itself. You
What
don't
is
need
that?
Even with what I have on. Even with this necklace.
Oh,
Look how
gorgeous,
pretty.
gorgeous.
I mean, it's crazy.
Beautiful.
It just kind
Beautiful.
of picks up everything and goes with
It
everything.
works. It works.
Yeah, it's good for everybody, any age.
Definitely
Honestly,
works.
any age. It's fabulous. Okay, well, how about this? Woo! First time in a long time we've had
Gorgeous is
headbands
this. Oh my
on
God.
QVC.
This
My
is
gosh, it must have
so
been 20 years ago we did headbands.
Beautiful. Look at
Look
this.
at this
Look at
combination
this.
of clear crystal
All-
and AB.
all the way around. Isn't that amazing? And
All
the
hand done.
inside almost feels like a suede inside. It's a kind of a non-slip, but won't grab you, won't
No.
hurt you. It's just
Comfy,
beautiful and
comfy
smooth.
girls.
Oh my
Not one of
God,
those
it's
headache
gorgeous.
headbands. Hate the headache headbands.
Gorgeous. Look at
No,
this.
look at that. Look at the side.
Come
Helen. Go.
on.
Yeah.
What else do you need?
No, you don't.
I mean, what an accessory.
You don't. I know.
You know, I find hair accessories when
Getting
you like
more
in
and
church or whatever, when those lights hit hair accessories, it's like, oh, that's fabulous. I
Take your
gotta
eyes
do
off
that.
it, right?
I've got to
Yeah.
do that. When the light hits these pieces, boy, when you're at a party, wherever you are, it's special. It's special, very special accessory,
Right.
hair accessories, and I think they're making a huge comeback.
Huge comeback. Huge comeback. And it is really something to have in your wardrobe. Because if you're not good with your hair, you know, a lot of people don't know how to fix their hair.
Oh,
they go to
just
the
throw
hairdresser
this
or whatever.
on.
You just throw it on. If you're having a bad hair day, just push everything back and throw it on. And all they're looking at is your headband, girls. Trust me.
When the light
I mean,
hits this boy,
Yeah.
wow.
All crystal and crystal Aurora Borealis. The bigger stones are Aurora Borealis. So there's two size stones.
Yeah.
Imagine that. They have to cut every single little piece and it has to get graduated.
Beautifully
Every
made.
single little piece to go on there and it's all made by hand.
Beautifully made. There's
So-
nothing sticking out. There's
No.
nothing that's hurting, or it's not like a vice on my head. It's extremely comfortable. I mean, I just love it.
It's fabulous. It's fabulous. Yes, it is, girls. And any age can wear that. An older gal, a young kid.
My Ellery, my 5-year-old soon to be 6 in 2 days.
Yes.
She flips out over these headbands. Just loves them. Loves them.
Who
And she's
doesn't?
6. Yeah.
But the wonderful thing about it is it's comfort. You know, we
It is
started our
comfort.
whole business in hair accessories. For you girls who aren't familiar with us and haven't been with us for 43 years, we started in 79 with hair accessories. Helen
did.
made these chopsticks with all these beautiful things hanging down from them. And I looked at them and I said, Helen, come on, we have to sell these. She said, don't be silly, we can't sell them. Who's going to buy
What
these?
are they? What do we do with them? How do we even use them?
We figured it out.
We did.
We figured it out
We did.
because we were always clever in the old days. Because when we were born, you couldn't buy things with rhinestones on them. You couldn't and you didn't go to the hairdresser. When I was young, we didn't go to the hairdresser. That was a special thing for your mother on a special occasion. So we would have to make everything. We made everything. The three of us girls, my brother was very clever, my parents, my mother. My mother could sew a Vogue pattern without the pattern. She was very talented. So we got it from her. We got all
of it.
our creative talent from her.
But when the girls started having babies, the baby clothes were just sparkling with crystals everywhere.
We put them on.
And embroidery everywhere. And
by hand, we did.
it was amazing.
So you had to, because it wasn't in the market. You couldn't go into a store and buy something like that. So we made everything ourselves. So we started with these chopsticks, and we took them to Bloomingdale's. We sold them. 43 years later, here we are.
Yeah.
And 2 years after we sold them to Bloomingdale's, the buyer worked for us in New York on our Fifth Avenue penthouse showroom.
She did.
From hair accessories. So we have a deep love for hair accessories.
We do.
Our customers do too.
It's our beginning.
That's right. It's our beginning in Bloomingdale's with barrettes, and we made bridal pieces. We made things that would make you swoon. And it was the heyday of hair accessories in the early 80s. The heyday. You couldn't get enough of them.
We
and
actually
then they disappeared.
Yeah. Well,
and now they're back.
Right. Our sister Elizabeth ran a department that was all handmade hair accessories. She made for brides, and Gretchen worked with her.
Yeah.
And they made the most unbelievably gorgeous pieces amazing.
Beautiful.
A lot of work. But I do want to go back to this for 1 second.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've noticed I have a huge head. And this is not bothering me at all. Not at all.
I'm sure you've noticed. She has a huge head.
She has a little head.
I have a pea head.
Really
it's about that big.
Big head. And this is it's so comfortable. I can't even believe it.
I know. Well, you don't know you have it on. And
it's
very hard
wonderful.
to find a headband like that. It has to be made very specially, because when you have a headband that's too tight down here and it starts to give you a headache,
no.
you have to rip it off after an hour or two. You just have to. You rip it off. And
there goes your hairdo.
There goes your hairdo. There goes your bad hair day.
Your updo.
Yeah. So anyway,
It's great.
It's really comfortable
love it.
and beautifully made and beautiful crystals. Beautiful, beautiful crystals.
So pretty.
The Aurora Borealis just screams out there. It's
great.
Okay. Oh, last but not least, we got to remind you about our gorgeous fairy pouch. This is our fairy dust, our Kirks Folly dust pouch. That's at QVC. That's available now. I don't know how long it's going to be available. We did bring in quite a few of them because we knew you loved them, and we had a lot of girls asking for them because we started using them. So this is artwork by Donna Antonucci, our friend who's been with us as a customer for a very long time.
Fabulous.
And this is her fairy. When you look at this in person, girls, and you see the detail on this fairy, and her wings and her jewels, and she's got jewels all over her, on her dress, on her hair, in her hair.
And not just on the front, but on the back too.
The whole
I mean,
thing.
this is absolutely all the way around.
Beautifully done.
Oh, such a beautiful piece.
And there's a beautiful sea view moon up here, and you see her, she's blowing the dust to the sea view moon, and the whole thing is studded with Aurora Borealis crystals. And you're getting it with your pouch of Folly dust, which looks like a little skimpy pouch, but it's not. It has like 20 grams of dust in there. There's stars, there's moons, there's little ones, there's big ones, there's silver, there's gold, there's opalescent. It's truly a fairy dust mix, a Folly dust mix, I must say.
Yep.
And I'm just going to mention too, this is all satin lined on the inside, has the Kirks Folly right in here. Has these beautiful, with the bells, the fairy bells ringing, calling the fairies.
Such detail.
And so I open this up and pour my dust right in my pouch because I don't want to fool with this, and it will stay completely closed for you if you want it closed, so you don't get it all over the place. Of course, I love to get it all over the place. That's my thing.
Yes.
But I like to put my hand in there and feel it. I like to feel it. And it's almost like I'm picking a surprise package. Like whatever comes out is what's meant to go out there to you all. So our girls use this for so many different things. When your little one loses a tooth, you put a little in your fairy box and you put a little under their pillow. We use it to decorate. We use it for parties. We use it on tables. We use it on our face.
Any special occasion.
Stick the stars on ourselves.
Bring it out. Any special occasion.
Or to make any day a special occasion.
Right.
How about that?
That's right.
So we believe every fairy out there needs to have their own fairy pouch. So we decided to make a beautiful one that you could have forever. I've been carrying my pouch with me since I was 5 to all occasions, including my wedding, which I sparkled every person there was there, because it's just fun. It's just fun.
It really is.
And when you see that twinkle, it makes you smile. You have to smile. I put it on my porch or on my spider webs.
I got to tell you something. When Lindy, my daughter Lindy,
Yeah.
is now, I don't want to tell you, well, she'd be mad, but early 30s.
Wait, you know how old Kana is?
Don't even say it. She said to me the other day, Mom, do you remember when I went to kindergarten and you put folly dust on my head on all of her friends? I mean, can you believe she remembered that?
Well, it's special.
And then, it's just very special. This can really make any occasion or any day special. Yep, it's great.
So, while supplies last at QVC, here she is.
Yeah, it's great.
So,
Where can we get these glasses?
oh, that's QVC
People are
too.
asking me.
Yep. These are on QVC. Yep, these are our readers. They're on QVC.
The black?
We make new ones all the time. That's black with the
Black diamond?
Black diamond. This is tortoise with the golden shadow, which is just beautiful.
Love it.
Just beautiful.
Love it.
Yeah, we'll have to put these in the close-up too, just for the to remind them.
What about the robes?
Oh, the robes are on kirksfolly.com. Yep, not QVC. Don't call QVC, please. But we have beautiful pieces on QVC. Beautiful. We have the black one. We have beautiful ones on QVC. So and more coming. Always more coming. So girls, that's our little sneak peek for the QVC show on December 17th at 2 a.m. Better on the West Coast, but you can watch it on YouTube, you can watch it on Facebook, you can watch it the next day, you can watch it after, but just don't wait too long for your Diamond Dream wind chime because there's 15.
Very limited.
Well, there's 15, as of this morning. And what day is this? The 6th?
The 5th?
5th?
The 6th.
6th.
Oh,
6th of
I'm a day
December.
behind.
We filmed this a little bit earlier than our show because we're busy. Very busy with you girls. So we wish you love and magic, and we'll see you very soon on QVC.
Happy holidays.
Mwah.